The answer is already here on earth. It exists. You just need to have access to it. And all access to everything we need in life comes in the form of information. Information is the key that separates the rich from the poor, the strong from the weak, the haves from the have-nots, the successful from the unsuccessful ones, the prosperous from the unprosperous, the healthy from the unhealthy, because everything comes from the information you know. You eat right, you work out right, you invest right. Every area of our lives is as a result of what we do with the information that comes to us every day. And information comes what? Through thought. Thought, ideas, everything comes as a thought. And thoughts create things. Thought come from things. Things come from thought. Thought is how the whole universe was created. Thought is how we can change anything. What you do with the thought, that's what brings the difference. That's what brings the change. Because our thoughts control our what? Feelings. Our feelings controls our result. And our result is an expression of our thought. So if you want to know what's going on in any area of your life right now, look at the results. The result is a proof of what kind of thought is going on inside of us constantly, daily, every second, every minute. Two things. Thoughts comes with what we do with it is what separates us as human beings. So what you want to do is to enhance your perception. When you enhance your perception, you start doing things differently that you would have done prior to your perception being enhanced. And now the results starts showing. The results takes place, which produces the magnificent transformation. The changes in relationship, the changes in the growth of your work, how you start becoming more effective at work, whether you're a nurse, you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're a businessman, you're an investor, whatever you are. Everything we do with the perception that we look at things, that we observe thoughts from, is what makes the difference in our lives. Some of you are already on this path of consciousness, of this new age movement, whatever you may call it. But whatever your journey is, the end of the day, we want to be the best versions of ourselves. We want to be the best versions for the world, because you can only be a blessing to the world if you're a blessing to yourself. You can only benefit anybody else as long as you benefit yourself, as long as you love yourself, you forgive yourself, you believe in yourself. Self-empowerment is everything. Self-empowerment is what heals the world, what changes the world, what makes me not want to hurt my neighbor. If I will not hurt myself, I will not hurt my neighbor. If I will not hurt myself, if I will not defraud myself, if I will not cheat on myself, if I will not hurt myself, I will not hurt somebody else. That is the foundation of transformation. Self-love is your transformation, the beginning of your transformation that comes from your awareness and your transformation. There's three ways you can change anything you're working on in your life that you want to see a different result. If you want to change any type of habit, if you want to develop the money consciousness so that you can attract wealth, you can put this law of attraction into motion. You will program your subconscious mind. Repetition, which is basically affirmation of what you want. And you want to say it in the present tense. I am powerful. I am rich. I am happy. I am successful. I am in a good relationship. I'm in a good place. I am healthy. I am abundant. I love myself. Those are affirmations. And you don't even have to believe it when you start saying it. But the repetition is what's going to help your beliefs. It's what's going to get you there, where it kicks into your subconscious mind and you now start operating automatically. So the second thing, you want to reprogram your subconscious mind. And subconscious mind, which is the mind below Your conscious mind, when I say below, I don't know what order, if it's physically below, but sub means under, means inside of something. So you want to reprogram your subconscious mind by using this same affirmations constantly. And the best way to do it constantly is when you sleep, because when you sleep, your mind is still in operation. When you fall asleep and play a digital audio recording in YouTube, and you can have it on Spotify, you can have it on your Apple Play, Google Play, whatever your choice of replaying digital content is, you put it on overnight while you sleep. You listen to it. Think about it. Your subconscious mind was not programmed overnight. So to reprogram the subconscious mind for a different result will not happen overnight. It's something you do for at least 30 days. They say do it at least 30 days. Most therapists, they've said that when you repeat an action for at least 21 days, that's when your subconscious mind kicks in and it registers. So I recommend doing things for 30 days. So you put in those programs. On my YouTube channel, I currently have 20 more or less affirmations on how to reprogram different aspects of our life. I have one for health, one for wealth and prosperity, one for love, marriage, one for job, work, satisfaction, things like that. Whatever you were working on, you played out those audio and it plays in the background. It plays all night. You're reprogramming your subconscious mind. That's one easy way, I would think, because you're not really doing anything. The program is in effect while you are asleep. So you're sleeping, but your subconscious mind is being reprogrammed. All of a sudden, we are like a computer at birth, and we come with no programs. The essence of who you are is from what your parents told you, what your environment told you, what your teachers told you, what your churches told you, what your mosque or whatever religion you are, whatever language you speak, it came from the language you were spoken to as a child. All those things registered. If you speak English without an accent, with an accent, all those things happen prior to age 7. And when you start understanding and reprogramming those areas that don't work well for us, that is how to reprogram your subconscious mind. And like I said, it didn't happen overnight. It will not change overnight. Another good example is when you go to the gym, you don't fit and bulk because you went to the gym one night, one day. No, you keep at it. You do it for however long people take to get results, 2 weeks, 1 month, 6 months. I can almost guarantee whatever area of your body that you're working on, if you do it in the gym for 6 months consistently, you will see a result. How it works in the physical, that's how it works in the spiritual. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being a part of this. Like I said, a lot of wonderful, beautiful, great things are happening. Download my subconscious affirmations for free. Go to my YouTube, share it with friends, share this information with them. Help them by being your brother's keeper. Life is beautiful. 2024 is a year that you have promised yourself you will get a different result. And how do you get a different result? By doing something differently from how you did it prior to now. Thank you. Have a good evening.